Hello, this is Ross from TW White & Sons Mazda, and today I'm here to show you our 73 plate Mazda 2. So this vehicle is a petrol manual. It is the Homura ACA specification, which is the top spec for this vehicle. It's got a 1.5 90 PS petrol engine. Exterior colour is Arctic white, and with the ACA you get the diamond cut alloys, the black wing mirror caps, which I'll show you in a second, black roof, and the black, I've forgotten the name, it's lost my head, aerial. And then you also got the gloss black bits around here. So it's a really nice looking vehicle. It's got great colour combination with the privacy glass as well. There's the wing mirror caps there as well. So yeah, really good looking vehicle. What I'll do is I'll take you around the vehicle, we'll have a look at the exterior condition in a little bit more detail, we'll look at the interior condition, and then we'll also go through some of the spec on the car. So you've got this sort of black honeycomb grille, which again is like gloss, as is that bit there, which is really nice. As we've already touched on, we've got the diamond cut alloys. This alloy we will be refurbishing, so don't worry that there's little marks down there, because that will be done either prior to viewing the vehicle or prior to you collecting the vehicle. We've got keyless entry. That alloy is all good. At the rear of the vehicle, we've got a rear parking sensors. We've got a reversing camera, and then in terms of the boot size, it's a really good size boot on the Mazda 2. You can see you've got really good depth to it. You've got 60-40 split on the rear seats, and then under here you've got a little bit more storage where you could put a spare wheel if you wanted to do so. The E part of the e-SKYACTIV is because this vehicle is mild hybrid, so it will never run on electric power, but it does have a battery. It stores energy when you brake and decelerate, and that will then be used to help power other things in your vehicle, which in turn gives you a better fuel consumption. So I'll show you the last alloy, and then we'll have a little look at the interior. Okay. And there we are. So just that near side front alloy. Other than that, the rest of the vehicle's in really good condition. In terms of the interior on the Homura ACA, so it's part leather and then this part sort of almost like Alcantara. Really good looking vehicle. You can see here it's all in really good condition, and then the sort of Alcantara finish continues on the door as well, which is nice. So lots of premium materials used throughout the vehicle. And again, the front seats, much like the near seats, all in excellent condition, no marks or tears to the seats or anything like that. In terms of the spec, we've got electric windows all round, electric adjustment for your wing mirrors, and they are power folded. Mileage, just under 20k. We've got auto wipers, we've got auto lights, we've got the keyless start stop button there. Right hand side of your steering wheel is for your cruise control and speed limiter. Left hand side is for your audio volume controls, voice commands, Bluetooth controls. Moving into the center, we've got storage in the middle here, cup holders, still got traditional handbrake, and then these are your controls for your infotainment system. So whilst you are stationary, it can be touchscreen. But to be honest, I find it easier to use this, and then when you're driving, you can only use this. But you just have shortcut buttons. You would spin this dial and push on the top to select, and then you have volume through this small one as well. As I touched on earlier on, it is a petrol manual, and as you can see, it's a 6-speed. And if I pop it into reverse, you obviously will have heard the beeping for the rear parking sensors, but also you can see the rear camera there. The flickering is just my phone. But yeah, really nice clear image there. Storage with SD card for the built-in navigation, 2 USBs, auxiliary, and a 12-volt. The phone next to that is for your Android Auto. So the Android Auto is wired, but the Apple CarPlay is wireless. We've then got climate control. So each turn of the left one will change the temperature by a degree. We've got AC through here. We've got circulation of your air. Middle one changes how much air comes out. Right one is just where the air comes out in the vehicle. And then with that lights on, it's your heated wing mirrors and rear windscreen. Both front seats are heated, as you can see here, and it's a 3-stage heating system for both. And we've also got heated steering wheel. So really high spec vehicle. And again, with the material, oh, just hit the hazards. And then with the material, again, it just looks really nice how it continues throughout, as opposed to just being in one section of the vehicle. It's in the middle of the seat, it's on the inside of the door cards, on the dash. In my opinion, it's a really well finished vehicle and a really nice color combination. Now, moving on to the infotainment system. Sorry, I'm trying to get it focused because it's not liking it, but that will have to do, I'm afraid. So this is your home screen. Applications, if you want to look at your vehicle in a bit more detail, or go to your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Entertainment, so for all your audio purposes, FM, AM, DAB, Bluetooth, CarPlay, USB. Communication, so not only can you connect your phone via the Bluetooth for your audio, but obviously you can do it to make and receive phone calls hands-free. Navigation, so you can of course use Google Maps or Waze for your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, but if you don't want to use that, or if you haven't got access to those, then you are still covered with Mazda's built-in navigation system, which is good. And then settings, obviously just allowing a little bit of customization. You've got your safety settings, your sound settings, things like setting up walk-away locks, just obviously allowing a little bit of customization for you as the owner of the vehicle. That's everything inside the car. Let me get outside the vehicle, finish up outside. So there we have it. There is our Mazda 2 Homura Acca. Included in the purchase price of this vehicle, you will receive 1 year, at least 1 year manufacturer's warranty. So these have 3 years from new, so I'm not entirely sure when it was registered, but if it has less than 1 year, we would obviously top you up. But if you've got over 1 year of the manufacturer's warranty still left, then you get that whole amount, and with that you get breakdown car and courtesy car. We offer finance on this vehicle, both PCP and HP. We take all vehicles in part exchange, even if it's not a Mazda, even if it's not something we'd retail here ourselves, we'll still give you a very competitive price for that vehicle. And we can also deliver. So if you're not local to us, still get in contact and we can discuss that further. But if you have any questions about this vehicle, if you'd like to make an appointment to come view and test drive it, please do give us a call and we'll be happy to help. Thank you very much.